this. You'll end up all alone. Just you and your stupid fucking clock!
Yeah, what's with those clocks? And why was he standing over there? So far away. He grieved so much. Oh my god! No. No. Yeah? MADiSON. Yeah, all those clocks indeed. But yeah, grandfather tried to bring her back. He grieved so much. This doesn't make sense. Okay, that's a light. That's just a light. We picked up a weight. Concrete block. What do we do with the concrete block? Do we saw that up or something? Bolt cutter. Oh yeah, of course, kitchen. Bolt cutter. Oh, the lightning. Blue coat again. I noticed that in the bathroom as well. Bolt cutter. Anything? Well, that was a waste. Unless there's something invisible. Ah, I see. Again. Hey God, how close do I have to be? There we go. It's only a collectible. Let's see, were there more places? Yeah. My mind just thought maybe something is stuck inside a concrete block. What about the moon box? Moon box it is. That is one way to open that. Oh, okay, the lid just ricocheted somewhere. Okay. Now let's take a look at this.
These must be MADiSON's victims.
And we helped her complete it before the start of the game. Like, how possessed were we at the start of the game? And now we've gone through longer periods of time where we are in somewhat control. So we must be very deep into possession indeed. Let's put you here. I'm sorry to make you cry blood. Oh, that's intense. That's intense. Okay, the creepy ambience. Wait, it's locked. What? Why did you lock me in here? What's with the draft there? Oh, there's thudding coming from there. Somehow I don't want to open this anymore after all.
I need to find the 4 digits to open this door. They must be somewhere.
The 4 digits. Oh, now the door is open. Oh my God. Huh? Hello. You are so much in plain sight that even I have to notice you. Number 3. I wonder if that's a priest again. I mean, it should be. Only he numbers the tapes, it seems. And it's the same brand as the other ones. Jesus Christ. Number 3. Yeah, take this. And number 3.
John, I must stress to you how dangerous these demons really are.
Yeah, he doesn't believe
I've
it.
witnessed a few exorcisms in my time. Not everyone lived to tell the tale. These beings are not alive, and that makes them stronger than us. They entertain themselves with us.
I
They
noticed.
enjoy our fear, causing us pain. They feed off of it. It gives them power, gives them strength. When one of them becomes attached to one of us, it's all but impossible to stop. They play with our bodies and minds
Does this mean that
until they find what they were
that
looking
woman
for.
is attached to
They're
the
no
camera?
longer human. They
Attached to
are
me?
beyond everything we know. John, I implore
She's no
you,
longer human.
seek help. I'll investigate that woman you told me about. MADiSON Hale. And I'll get back to you as soon as I find something. Keep all of this information away from your son. Get rid of that camera as soon as you get this message, but please, please do be careful. If your child has already had contact with this entity, his life, yours, and your family's are in
Mom.
jeopardy.
Chanel, what have I done?
Nothing. You got the camera.
I need
As a
to
gift.
find a way to end this. Fuck.
Oh.
It burns. My body burns. Horns?
That chair was sliding. We saw it here first, folks. Not just a sound, it actually moved this time.
I think I've seen something like this in the house.
Like, on the wall. A taxidermy. Do I take a picture of this? Yeah. Away you go. Where have I seen this? Oh! Oh! Things are going south very fast. Where have I seen this? I must think. Attic? A hallway? It's not a hallway thing. I was looking at those as well. I was like, I didn't notice photographs hanging there before. Well, there's certain, not many of them are hanging anymore. What's in here, though? Way too many clocks. Oh. Horns. And pictures around it. Empty pictures and lots of demonic activity via the bugs. Oh, that's becoming very red. 8. That's in number 8.
No, 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 not again. No, fuck. I can't feel my fingers.
Luca!
What is happening to my body?
You know what's happening. Huh?
I don't know what this could mean.
That could mean...
There was a red light, but everything was dark.
Yes. There are more than one red light. Or maybe one of them is sufficient. But I think there will be photographs hanging around. There's no Polaroids hanging here. Well, no, there was here. No, not here. Well, let's try it anyway. Well, maybe that's not the kind of light we're looking for. Where did I see this? There was a low-hanging light in the basement. Could that be it? No. A red light. I haven't been here in ages. There's no statues, right? This house is way too massive. It's way too big. Way too big. There's a red light here, but that's not it. Right? This light isn't red enough. I wonder if... Well, demonic activity happened when I passed over here, so maybe it's leading me. Go! Oh yeah, it's leading me. Maybe I can shut this off? Oh, I can just...
What the hell am I doing?
That is red enough. But it might not be
The doorbell. I gotta get to the front door.
the front door. Where's the front door? The front door of Grandpa's house, right? That would be over here. Oh, I didn't know we had to go in this direction again. Oh my god, why is it so dark? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm coming. It sounds like it's coming from over here. Yep, that door did not exist.
She's playing with my mind. There is no fucking escape.
Candles, dead animals, and one of the more macabre details, photographs of the dismembered limbs of her victims.
Ah yes, the moon box.
Apparently, the woman photographed the corpses while mutilating them. It is still unclear whether the photos were part of the rites she was carrying out, or if she simply took the photos to immortalize the events. According to official sources, the 43-year-old woman, MADiSON Hale, intended on murdering 7 people. Fortunately, the police were notified before she could carry it out, putting an end to the massacre after the 4th victim. It is still unknown if she was under the influence of any drugs, or if it was actually a witchcraft ritual as indicated by the evidence found at the scene. Suggesting the latter are his left leg and 3 fingers have not to mutilate her body before disposing of it. The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports, MADiSON amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later, MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it. The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports, MADiSON amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later, MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it.
So wait.
The second victim was her 71-year-old mother.
Every floor has a victim. So let's go back to the first floor.
His face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. Madison mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable.
And mother chopped off the legs primarily before continued mutilation. But if you found someone without a face, that might be the father! Oh, hey. Looks like she mutilated herself even.
The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well.
Yeah, of course it was.
The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly.
With a sharp object.
The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered.
I saw a little red thing.
More than 13 pieces. The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. Madison stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than
Something was on top of the elevator, I think. But I wanted to... Ah, there it is.
27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young
I don't think there's a point to getting them, but
his body was
I'm
dismembered.
gonna give it one more shot.
The third victim.
Gotcha.
The final victim was
now
a
it
35-year-old
stops properly.
woman. Madison stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces.
Why always the mutilation as well? Oh.
The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. Madison stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified them.
Just listening to all of these, I suppose I can go further in as well, but... That sounds like it's our stop. Oh, good luck, Madison. Good luck. You.
There are no numbers on this one.
Oh, why am I even? Oh yeah, the news again. Does that mean that they want me to hang myself? It's not the first time we heard of that. What is this? I think they're just mocking me. I don't think they really want me to. Because how do they get my body then? But they're toying with me. So let's go to... Actually, the ground floor. Is that where I came from? I think I came from the first or ground floor. Ah! Oh my fucking god, I hate you so much! You bitch!
He was still alive. The woman passed away. Your old father, Madison, mutilated. According to official sources, the 43-year-old woman,
Yeah, this is where I came from.
intended on murdering 7 people. Fortunately, the police were notified before she could carry it out, putting an end to the massacre after the 4th victim. It is still unknown if she was under the influence of any drugs, or if it was actually a witchcraft ritual as indicated by the evidence.
Okay, now let's do a deeper inspection. The first floor was the father.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. Madison mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found.
Uh-huh.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. Madison Madison mutilated his body in such a way
I wonder what
that
these
his
numbers
face
are
was
for.
unrecognizable.
First floor.
His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses.
Oh, the skitters.
His left leg and 3 fingers have not
Robert
been
Hale.
found. The first
I
victim
suppose
was her own 75-year-old
her
father.
father.
His body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses.
But what do I even
His
do
left leg
here?
and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. Madison mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body
Okay, let's
was found in
inspect the
pieces
second
inside
floor
the
a bit
well
more now.
along with the other
Because first we
corpses.
just wanted to listen to
So far, his left
to
leg
the
and 3 fingers have not been
news
found.
broadcaster.
Reports, Madison amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours
Oh,
later,
this is so
Madison
dark.
continued
That's
to
so...
mutilate her body before disposing
Ah.
of it. The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports, Madison amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. Passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later, Madison continued to mutilate her
something
body
was
before
pulled away.
disposing
The name or so.
of it. The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports, Madison amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss of blood.
Christian.
Hours later, Madison continued to mutilate her body.
Why there's so many names here?
of it.
This floor seems to be
Second victim was her
designated her mother.
According to police reports, Madison
Judith Hale. Do we take a Oh, we take a picture of it, of course. We take a picture of
Sounds
it.
like something's moving.
Madison continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it. The woman passed
So
away
if we
due
go
to
back
great
to the
loss of
first
blood.
floor
Hours later,
and do the same
Madison
there.
continued to mutilate her mother corpses.
The other Hale.
So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim
Robert
was her
Hale.
own 75-year-old father. Madison mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable.
There weren't other Hales, right?
Found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses.
No, that was the only one
So far, his left leg and 3 fingers
that we could peek
have not
through.
been found.
3.
First victim, his body
A young
was
man died
discovered as
instantly.
well.
Young man.
The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly.
Could be you.
His body was dismembered
Maybe I can
as
break the
well.
wall with something.
The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a sharp
Now we need a hammer.
The young man died instantly.
Now we need a
His body
hammer.
was dismembered as well. The third
Where the fuck did you come from, you fucking... Oh my god. I don't see anywhere to get the hammer. Where do I get the hammer? Oh, I can just run around here. I'm stupid. I thought that was the way out. But it's so dark here. Okay, from here I can run. Okay, you know, I want some... Okay, I can't use the white nose anyway. Ah. And
27-year-old man.
a little punch through.
With a sharp object repeatedly.
A little more.
The young man died instantly.
Okay, that's all we need.
He was dismembered
Drake,
as well.
yeah, that's sure. Young man, 27 years old, so it's probably you.
27-year-old man. His body was dismembered as well.
I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but I'm doing this.
27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly.
The other one was a
Instantly
woman who
turned at her own front door.
got stabbed and then fully dismembered.
Body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces. The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. Madison stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed
35-year-old.
into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces.
That's just religious pictures.
The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. Madison
That's also just religious pictures.
front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police.
Okay, well, it's not her because she lived a relatively long life.
In more than 13 pieces.
And so did you.
The victim was a 35-year-old woman.
So it must have been you then.
Stabbed her at her
Kate Louise Schmidt.
Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into
Wait,
the
what?
house and notified the police. The
Wait,
woman's
what?
body was
No, hang on.
unrecognizable
Hang on, my head is spinning.
pieces. The final victim was a 35-year-old woman.
The final victim.
Stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's
So
body
in the
was
5th
found
floor then?
unrecognizable in more than 13
Or-
pieces. The final victim.
No, that just says you. So I'm not one of the victims, that's good to know. Oh, there's more. There's one on each side here. Christian Smith. Okay, so it's not you.
Victim was a 35-year-old woman.
It's not you.
Madison stabbed her at her
I thought there were only one per wing, but
witnessed her dragging
not
the
you.
body into
It
the
could
house
be
and
you,
notified the police.
but...
The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces.
Well, you are not unrecognizable.
The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. Madison stabbed her at her own front door.
It must be you then.
Her dragging
Oh, wait, there's pictures here.
the house and notified the police. The woman's body was
Yeah, it's probably you. It must be you.
in more than 13 pieces.
No?
The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. Madison stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police.
Yeah, but what I don't understand, why are there
Was found unrecognizable
two here?
in more than 13 pieces.
Ugh!
Victim was a 35-year-old woman. Madison stabbed her at
It's too young, I think.
neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the
No, it said final victim. It could still be.
The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces. The final victim
Why are there
was a
so many?
35-year-old woman. Madison stabbed her at her own front door.
Okay, you know what? I'm stupid.
Her dragging the body
It says through here. It says through here. I'm not supposed to pay attention to these at all. I'm not supposed to pay attention to those at all. That's the issue here.
The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. Madison
Lynn
stabbed
Jamie.
her at her
Rip,
own
my love.
front door. Neighbors
Lynn
witnessed her
Jamie.
dragging the body into the house and notified the police.
Nothing here.
Found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces.
That's
The final victim was
that has two
5-year-old woman.
dates plus it's a masculine name. So if this says 2001, if these are all victims,
Notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable.
1952. So it has to be, if these are all of her victims and this is the final victim, then it has to be this one.
The final
Um,
was a 35-year-old woman.
well, I guess the mirror, because it's me. I guess not. There's nothing here. And nothing. Can I do this from the start?
Victim
Floor
was her
one.
own 75-year-old father.
Here we only have one we can take. Robert Hale, that makes sense. That has to be the father. Judith Hale.
Passed away due to great loss of blood.
There.
Hours later, Madison continued to mutilate her body.
And that was taken away for some reason. She's a bit shy about that one. So we have to take a picture of this one.
According to police reports, Madison while she was still alive. The woman
It sounded about different this time around.
Hours later, Madison continued to mutilate her body before disposing of
Oh, that's airy. You can see the tag
The second victim
on a picture,
was
but not in
71-year-old mother.
with real vision.
According to police reports, Madison's object repeatedly.
That's 27.
Instantly,
And the other
his body was
27ers?
dismembered as well.
I cannot look through them for some reason.
57-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The
Must
young
be
man
this.
died instantly. His body was dismembered. Madison stabbed her.
35-year-old woman.
Neighbors knew the house and notified the police.
There is something there, but I can't see.
Unrecognizable if she was under the influence of any drugs, or if it was
Her name doesn't seem to be on here.
ritual as indicated by the evidence.
Oh, that's too young. That's way too young when I think about it.
More than 13 pieces.
So it might be this one then.
The final victim was a
Okay, now it just says you. Now it just says you, so it's welcoming me up there. To the me floor. Here then. Oh, Jesus! Okay, well, I had to get all of them right to photograph this one, I think. 3. So the first one was 8, and then it was 3. All that just for the second digit. What do we have here? Oh, that's a clock thing. I like the design. I don't like the fact that something shook quite a bit here now. You will go to the ground floor. Oh! 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 Oh, you're in here this time. Okay, it's moving again. Is you, as if I killed him. No, I didn't, I'm just possessed by them. This looks new. Or did it always look like that? Looks a bit more decayed. Okay, let's get out of here. Way too much use. Oh. I forgot how red this was. Back we go, back we go. Stumble through the dark. Don't stumble into something. Or someone. You. You. Maybe we can turn on the generator now. And maybe Lucas will get... Well, the demon wants us to turn on the generator, maybe. Because we get like a headache and then we draw something. Because the demon possesses us. Ah, that's much better. Ah, that's much better. So, demon, we got 8 and 3. We still need one more digit. We're doing this for you, you know. Demon. Suppose we'll just have a little walk around them. Well, what about the clock thing? Clock key. Okay, that was a new sound. Well, there are many clocks like this. But clock key? Where does the clock key go to? Think. Oh, wait, the clock room, maybe. Huh. Oh, I don't have a voice anymore. I'm becoming possessed. The clock key. Of course, it goes to a door. But what would we want to go in there for? The grandmother was complaining about all the clocks. Did our grandfather perish here? Oh, of course it goes downwards. But we heard so many clocks coming from here. Now we hear nothing. Must be a big... Oh, okay.
My body. My hands. This is...